The brokerage community takes 7% or so of every, as an intermediary in every insurance transaction from a need and a provider of insurance. Technology, just the web itself and some basic insurance guys can absolutely create leveling the playing field, more distribution to more people more efficiently with information at your fingertips with filters. And they're doing that for 1 or 2%. So I think insurance tech is a lot sexier than that. And there's some really good stuff. And our friend Adam here has invested in some really interesting ones, in my opinion. But just, the first wave, it's so simple that you can disintermediate 7% for 1% and probably get a better result at the end of the day. So I'm a buyer of technology bringing down costs in insurance.
I agree with that, but it's going to take a very long time. The insurance industry is impenetrably complex because of the regulatory overlay and all 50 state regulators and the relationships that the incumbent carriers have with those regulators and the relationships that insurance agents have with their customers. It's like, the financial brokerage model 30 years ago or more. And what's amazing is that the profit stacks in that industry are so great that it doesn't really matter that they're pushing around papers and like sending faxes. I'm serious, right? They're doing it that way because there's no incentive to take those costs out. But what has and will continue to happen over time is that the average insurance broker owner is in his 60s, and there's no one really to replace that person. And plus, millennials and people even sort of my generation don't really have that kind of relationship with a community insurance broker anymore. And heaven knows we know that the model of the financial supermarket of trying to do this through bank branches doesn't really work. So we're left with a new class of companies that can reduce costs and that can acquire these customers and process them and also sell them the products that they actually want. The whole slate of products is wrong right now.
And I don't know an insurance broker that's ever bought me a Nick ticket. So.